Where NBC's Steve Patterson is reporting this morning. Steve, good morning to you. Still smoky skies behind you. I understand the curfew was just lifted, but last night's demonstrations, they went on and on.
The curfew almost as if it didn't exist, Alex. Good morning. That curfew, city imposed, expired just a few minutes ago, but you can hear the activity from what happened and transpired overnight. And you can obviously see it behind me. I mean, take a look. The National Guard now out in force. This is a surge into this area. Lake Street and Chicago Avenue. Lake Street is where we've seen a lot of the activity over the past few days. And then the active fire up in the distance, not too far. Firefighters got an active hose on it. The first firefighter activity that I've seen in the city of Minneapolis since I've been here. They're only able to get in here because the military has kind of cordoned off this area, allowing ingress into there so protesters can't get in as well. We have not seen a large contingent of protesters so far this early morning, but you can see as the military is some of the more advanced parts of the National Guard have flexed in. They were able to get a kind of a hold on this scene. But the damage, the devastating damage is all throughout this city. We saw earlier a post office completely charred through. Fires, active fires burning throughout the city, continuing to burn into this morning. Not much in the way of police presence overnight, specifically and especially local police. Haven't seen much of a presence as protesters kind of raged throughout the night. Saw pockets of protesters and agitators as we came into the city this morning. The mayor and the governor early this morning held a press conference to address this surge that they want to implore into the city over the next few days. I want you to listen to what they said earlier this morning. Take a listen.
This is the largest civilian deployment in Minnesota history that we have out there today. And quite candidly, right now, we do not have the numbers. We cannot arrest people when we're trying to hold ground because of the sheer size, the dynamics, and the wanton violence that's coming out there.
There is no honor in burning down your city. There is no pride in looting local businesses that have become institutions of a neighborhood. If you care about your community, you got to put this to an end. It needs to stop.
Again, back here in this incredible scene, this entire scene enveloped in smoke. I can see fires in just about every direction, including behind my cameraman. But if you look just over my right shoulder, you can see the active flames on this street. That goes all the way back until the other side where there's another barrier protected by the National Guard. But this has been a situation. It's fast moving, continues to be dynamic. And obviously, this is just one slice of the city. There are fires like this all across Minneapolis happening right now. This one is just where the National Guard has been able to get to. Alex, back to you.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.